Don't you guys just absolutely love Florida weather? We call it the 5 o'clock hurricane. It's like clockwork every day. Little mini hurricane breaks out over Orlando, Florida. So, welcome back everyone to yet another video. So today we are hanging out here on, this is my patio, and this little area right behind me right here, this is where we grow out and house the majority of our giant day geckos, including our Standingi day geckos, because we are in Florida, a hot, humid, tropical style environment, and with that type of environment, we can actually house our day geckos outdoors, which is super cool. We have all these screen enclosures, and actually, before I get any more into this video, I actually wore this shirt in the last video, and I don't want you guys to think all I have is one shirt that I wear for all these videos. So let me go ahead and change into something a little bit more appropriate for this video. Boom! There. Is that a little bit better? Have a great day. Get it? Because it's day gecko. Hope you got it. It's a pun, kind of. I know in the last video I had just talked about new shirts that we just got in. Well, I was kind of holding one back, this one, because next week is the National Reptile Breeders Expo in Daytona Beach. It is our biggest show of the year. And every single year we launch or release brand new merchandise. So actually this is one of the new shirts that we will be releasing first at that show. I won't be putting these online for a while until that show is donezo, and then I will post an update when these will be available. So if you want to get this awesome have a great day shirt, first you got to go to the show and then you can pick it up there. This is actually our main male breeder. He's chilling in that cage over there. I don't have a name for him. I've had him probably 3 or 4 years now. So if you guys got any good names for this sexy day gecko here, drop them in the comments below. Let me hear what you got. Actually, there you guys have it. Here's our big box of shirts. So not only do we have the regular, this is like a charcoal t-shirt, but we will have available women's tanks as well. This is a little more of a lighter gray. So anyways, let me give you a quick little rundown of these outdoor enclosures I have here. I'm just gonna kind of keep the video short, but show you a quick overview of them. For most of these enclosures, we provide live plants in them, but mostly what day geckos really like are these bamboo shoots that you see in literally all of them. Because they like to chill, they feel very comfortable hiding in there. And of course, I throw some cork bark and some other stuff for them to jump and hide on as well. So you'll see that kind of through all these enclosures. So kind of how we have all these separated right here is we kind of house them by size. Actually, over here, these small ones on this side, which I'll talk about more in a minute, this is kind of what I wanted to show you guys in the video. These small little ones right here, these have the babies in them, and then we'll upgrade them to a little bit bigger enclosure. This big guy right here, that has the Standings in there. And of course, they're probably hiding too. I'll overlay some cool shots of them though, of course. We have some juveniles in these enclosures here. These are a little bit older. As you can see, I have them all like duct taped up. You just got to inspect these things all the time to make sure none of your day geckos are escaping through some of these little holes that may occur, because obviously these cages are exposed to the elements out here, so just be aware of that. But yeah, so we got some of the juveniles there, a few of the grow outs over here as well. That's a quick rundown of the enclosures. Oh, and this is really cool too. You see that? That's actually a Mist King mister system that runs up here and it goes all the way down here, and there's different spray heads that are over top of all of these enclosures that we have set on a timer that can mist these enclosures periodically throughout the day. I literally have it going off about once an hour on like really, really hot days. That way we keep these guys nice and cool and hydrated. So, I actually wanted to show you guys in this video a closer look at these screen enclosures here. These are actually butterfly enclosures that you can get on Amazon. They're relatively inexpensive. They just zip up. You can see it in here. It's really cool. Relatively very inexpensive compared to the Reptibreeze enclosures. So if you're looking to save money, I'll definitely check these out. And they're really lightweight, easy to move around. We move them all the time over here, especially during winter time. If it does get a little cooler out and we need to bring the geckos inside or move them to a warmer location, we can do that super easy. So yeah, this is kind of one of the setups right here. We have a live fern in here, cork bark, bamboo shoots like I was talking about. And yeah, these day geckos, they love to hide when it's, we just literally had a monsoon, so I'm trying to find a couple of them in here. You just got to be careful because these guys escape. Of course, there's one of them in the cork bark in there if you can even see it. But yeah, be careful because if these guys get out, it's very hard to catch them and get them back in the enclosure. These aren't like crested geckos. They're a lot faster. They are escape artists, I guess would be the right terminology. Anyway, so we have some in there. And then let me show you the smaller ones. So here's a couple of the smaller ones. This one right here, this has the Standing Day Geckos. At least 2 babies are in here. Let me see if I can really want to show you guys one of these on camera. All right, here you guys go. I just got to be careful because I don't want this little guy to jump off. This is one of our Standing Day Gecko babies. He's about like 3 months old right now. Super, super cute. But let me go ahead and get him back in here before he tries to jump off, which these guys don't really jump aimlessly like some of the other gecko species we have. But by far one of my favorite ones, the Standings, they're freaking awesome. But yeah, isn't this like little butterfly enclosure like the cutest thing? They're so light, so simple to set up and easy to use. And that's actually what we're doing today because I've been producing a ton of babies lately. It's just hatching season for the day geckos. So I've had a bunch of eggs hatch out in the last week. So actually what we're doing today is we will be, I just had another one of these enclosures come in through Amazon. So we will go ahead and set that up right now and split up some of the babies that are in this one. All right, let's move these guys over. So here you guys go. I already kind of opened up the box, so complete fail on the official unboxing. But yeah, here it is right here. It's called Restcloud Butterfly Cage. This is the small one. The small one is $9.99, I believe, on Amazon. And the, let me just move this out of the way. Boom. This bigger one right here is $13.99. So like I said, ridiculously, if you're looking for something inexpensive, this is ridiculously inexpensive. So yeah, and it's super easy to just set up. Boom. Boom. Throw that trash over there. More plastic. Are you ready for this? Are you ready? Has the little Velcro strap here. Watch what happens. It's done. And actually I use these little Velcro straps as a little handle. So let's go ahead and throw some stuff in here for the geckos. We are just going to unzip the top right here. And I have a few of these beautiful little bamboo shoots. Like I said, the day geckos love just like hiding in there. It gives them a nice place to hide from the elements, especially as they are housed outside. A couple smaller ones, they can hang out. We have this Pangea fake plant. Personally, outdoors, I like using real plants, as you saw in the other enclosures. I just need to get some more. Give them a little bit of gecko diet mix. I think this is Pangea's fig and insect in here. And actually, I don't think I've showed you guys this before, but this is a little contact lens case actually that works perfect for little baby geckos. We use these for our crested geckos, gargoyle geckos, and of course the baby day geckos, because it's the perfect little water and food dish. Just so simple, right? Contact lens case. I know several other breeders that use this method as well. And with that, we do feed our day geckos a mix throughout the week of both the like crested gecko style diets, the fruit mix diets, as well as insects. Especially for the babies, we do a mix between crickets and also, because they're so small, they really like fruit flies, which we'll feed those at the end too. But yeah, so that is the basic setup right there, very simple. Now's the tricky part. So let's transfer a couple babies over, because I think there's about 6 in here. So maybe if we can find and get 3 of them. Here's one. Honestly, the best way is... Oh yeah, here. There's 2 on the bamboo right there. Please don't jump off. Check them out. Oh, all right. I'm playing with fire right now. Let's get them to jump off into their new enclosure. So that's 2. Oh, perfect. Look at that. Like I was saying, there is one literally hiding in the bamboo shoot. Like I said, they love these things. So sorry, little guy, we're going to get you to... I know you thought I couldn't find you in there. But yeah, boom, 3. So if my calculations are correct, we should have 3 baby day geckos in one enclosure and 3 baby day geckos in the other enclosure now. And the reason I'm splitting them up like this is obviously they will have more space for themselves to get away from each other. If you have too many in a close proximity with day geckos, they will nip at each other, bite the tip of the tails off of each other as they're growing up. It's not too bad when they're babies, but you do have to watch out for it when they enter the juvenile stage and start becoming sexually mature. Then you really do especially need to separate like males from each other. But that's why it's great using these inexpensive butterfly enclosures, because it's really, you know, affordable to split up the different day geckos. So of course I'll put the exact Amazon links in the description below to where you can purchase the small butterfly enclosures or the larger one. So that's all I got in today's video. So now I'm gonna go ahead and feed some of these baby day geckos, these flightless fruit flies that I just dusted with calcium. Especially I gotta hurry and do that before they try to climb out of this. Thanks for watching. Make sure to subscribe to our channel, comment below, like the video as always. And if you're going to be in Daytona next week, I will see you there. And if not, I'll see you all in the next video. Peace.